These are so sweet. What's going on, you guys? So welcome back to another video. Today I wanted to have a quick chat to you about how I made an easy 1K in under a year. So I've probably made about $1,500 now, and that's kind of me not really doing too much into it. So how did I do it? Photography. The camera that I'm using now is my photography camera, so it's a Canon 80D. EOS 80D, and it's amazing. I love it. It's my best friend. And honestly, you guys, like, I haven't really done a whole lot of advertising, to be honest. So the first few shoots that I did, I charged $50. I actually did one shoot which was free, and all other shoots I probably did another 3 which was $50, and then after that I really bumped up my prices. So I have got brochures made now, which I've only ever done 2 flyer drop-offs, and I only did the other second flyer drop-off yesterday, so I haven't gotten any calls from that one yet. But the first one I did get a sale from it, so that was another $300, and that was just like a nice family shoot, which was really fun to do. So I'll show you guys quickly my brochures. So this is what I've got. Now it only costed me like $100 just to get a whole heap of them made. So this is them from Vistaprint. So Absolute Creative Media is my photography business. I kind of just do it on the side from PT, so just a little hobby that I do enjoy, and you know, it's another way to make cash. So honestly, you guys, you really don't have to be amazing at it. You don't have to be amazing to make good money out of anything, really. If you just show people your work, so this is what I've got here. I'm not a professional. I am not a qualified photographer. I haven't done any TAFE courses or anything. It's seriously something you can just YouTube, learn, and do it yourself, and just experience. That's all it is. I did one little workshop which I paid $50 for. I just went and did just to learn the basics. But yeah, seriously, the rest is just kind of trial and error. Every camera is slightly different in terms. You just got to play around with all of your settings there. So I'm also just going to be eating some blackberries, a whole punnet. I don't know why I don't make the punnets bigger, because this is seriously 1 serving and it's not enough. Anyway. Oh, those are sweet, those are good. So these are my price packages anyway, which I do offer people. So price package, which is just a basic package, 1 hour shoot, 3 outfit changes and 8 final edited images, $200, and goes to $295, and then your third package is $399. And then extra edits can be purchased for $25, and a copy of all raw images can be purchased for an extra $200. What I do, because I am not someone who does photography full time, I like to go overboard in terms of what value I bring. So for example, the last 2 shoots that I've done, they've chosen the basic package or the saver package, whatever it is, and instead of giving them 8 or 12 edited photos, I've actually given them around about 80 shots. So they were super stoked. They absolutely loved them. I've never had any bad feedback when it comes to photography. All that I've really done in terms of getting my name out there. I also don't do collaborations, guys. There's nothing worse when you are a photographer and people just message you just so they can get a free photo shoot, because honestly, I've actually done 1 collaboration which I reached out to her, and I just don't really think you do get a whole lot of exposure unless you're really consistent with big names. But unless you're like a big photographer, those big names won't really want to work with you, if that makes sense. So Absolute Creative Media is my Instagram, so I don't have a huge Instagram following on here. I haven't posted for a while, so that's my username if you want to go check me out. I have a few Insta story highlights, behind the scenes, if it loads. So just behind the scenes of a few shoots that I've done. Messages. So just a few shoots that I've done, just so people can see what I'm about, that kind of thing. And some before and after shots. So before of the edits versus after. So yeah, anyway, so that's kind of my work. So as you can see, I've got like this little layout. So I'll do 3 shots from each shoot. So that's kind of like the theme that I've done. And guys, I only have 539 followers. And I'm just following like over 1,000 people. So it just goes to show you seriously don't need to have a big following on Instagram to make good money. Like I bought this camera and it's been amazing. I can use it for vlogging, I've used it for my own photo shoots with friends, and obviously actual photography, my photography business. So a photo shoot experience for you. I am Gold Coast and Brisbane based. I live in Ormo, so I'm kind of halfway between the two. It doesn't take me too long to get to either, so I kind of have that benefit that I can kind of work with either little cities, I guess. So yeah, you guys, seriously, all it takes, buy a camera if you want to do photography, pick it up, learn it, and grab a few friends, go outside and see what works best. And YouTube's going to be your best friends. You're going to have to always slow down the YouTube videos, take a second, try it on your camera, because it's not necessarily an easy thing to learn straight away. It's like watching the video. I personally think experience is what it comes down to. YouTube is great for just like little tips or like learning where the button is on your camera, that kind of thing. So yeah, you'll kind of just get a grasp of what settings you need to put what in what when it comes to like the weather. Obviously sunset and sunrise is going to be the best and most ideal time to do shoots in, because if you were to do a shoot in like 12 o'clock middle of the day and it was really sunny outside, it's just too harsh with the camera, the lighting's too much, and it makes editing not a fun time whatsoever. So if you know, as well, you guys, like I said, I'm not a professional photographer, I just do something a little bit for fun, and you know, if your pictures aren't perfect when you're taking them, that's okay. If you didn't get the lighting quite right, there's always Lightroom, there's always Photoshop you can go into afterwards. So you don't have to stress too much, just feel confident, act like you've done this a million times before, and it's just like a regular thing for your clients essentially. So be confident. Experience is essentially the best tip I can give you guys when it comes to anything. Practice makes perfect, and it's so true. So seriously, you guys, you don't have to be, this is what I'm trying to express to you guys, you don't have to be that great of a photographer to make good money in this industry. You really don't. Photographers do mark their prices so high, but at the end of the day, if it's photos, photos are very valuable nowadays. Everybody wants to pay good money for photos, so my advice, pick up a camera, start learning, okay? I don't care if the iPhone photos, it's something, okay? Anyway, you guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video about how I made over $1,000 just in photography. Any questions, leave them down below. If you wanted to check out my photography account just to see what I'm kind of doing, it's absolute.creative.media. So that's my little business name. All of my businesses kind of have like an absolute in it, so my coaching and photography, that kind of thing. So it's kind of my thing. But I will see you guys in the next video. Comment down below if you have any questions, and I'll see you guys next time.